we got?
Ready to go, ready to roll. All right, so we have our Glacier Grey Ford. That is our next giveaway truck. This one is a full color match, so no vinyl wrap at all. The way we achieved the whole grill setup on the last one was because they're coming black now. We just wrapped the face only. This time around, we're gonna do the same theme, but I'm actually gonna send it out to paint and have it color match the same color. So let's start labeling this. I'm just gonna put gray for now. Gray, face only. Boom. We're gonna paint the faces of these bars only. I'm gonna mark it up. There's a lot of marking you're gonna have to sift through. There's always a lot of confusion whenever we send stuff out to get painted, so rather than do only one grill bar, like I'm just gonna do literally everything. That way there's no miscommunications here. So we're gonna do the two-tone Ford oval emblem. We'll do the outer ring in black, and then jump between the letters and the actual, the blue ovals will be so it'll be black, then blue, then black for this one, and then back to blue for the letters. Gray, I keep saying blue.
Isn't it called Glacier Blue or whatever?
Glacier Grey.
Oh, got it.
It looks very blue. We're gonna stick to the whole gloss black and gray theme here. So we'll send the fog light buckets, the tow hook surround, and the other side as well to get shot in gloss black. And then the lower front valence we'll send out to go gray. This label says trash. Boom. If you run a front plate, you need to go to jail. Because that's just not it. So moving to the headlights, this is where it's gonna be again, very similar theme. This truck, the last green Ford we built had all amber DRLs, which they come with white DRL from factory, but we changed to amber. This truck, we're gonna leave all the white lighting, which means we need to change the mirror lights. This truck has no cab lights. Smooth top. We're gonna do the gray border that we normally do around the DRL lens. So everything you see that's chrome will go this nice Glacier Gray. We'll get that reflector done in Glacier Gray as well. I'm gonna paint it black first so that that light doesn't bleed through. Guest appearance.
Well, my doctor's women now.
You're out of here?
Yeah, well,
gotta get checked up by Doc for that leg rash, huh?
Yeah, the old stomach bump.
Got a leg rash.
I got a leg rash and an ankle bump. Got bigger on the ankle, not
The ankle bump?
No.
Oh.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna label this hog up. What is
Starbucks chai with lavender cold foam. Not my favorite drink, but lavender's sick, so. Gotcha.
Okay, shroud. So these are the bigger buckets out here, and then the little rings around the projectors themselves. That's what we'll go back to gloss black with. We are going to do LED door handles, but again, these won't be switchback because we want to leave all white DRL lighting. So we're going to wire in the handles, but they will be white LED only. So the team's going to go ahead and take it apart, and then we can send this all out to paint just in this nice fancy order like this. Wheels are on their way, bed rugs on the way, third brake lights on the way. I think they tinted the windows already, right? Yes, sir. So windows are tinted, and then this is going to be getting a really cool leveling kit, but it comes with a bunch of extra goodies like overlays and stuff. So leveling kit, 2 arrive still, I think, right? Have you seen it come in?
No.
Yeah, so I think it's still en route. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna find a powder coat color that matches this, because I might have to order a couple of extra swatches because I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's gonna match this. Labeled out. Yeah, I'll update you guys when the lift kit comes, when the tires come, when the wheels come, and when we start ripping this thing apart. So, all right, let's do it. Visualizing the wicked leveling kit for the Glacier Grey Ford here. So it's gonna be a pretty simple theme, not too many components to this, but you know, we want it to look super clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and start labeling some of these things. I'm gonna do all of these face plates to start. Will be the gray, and those will be going on the factory gloss black radius arms. Those will be gray. All the overlays will be gray. Gray, gray, Gray. Does not look like a G. All the accessory mounts for the steering stabilizer setup will be gray. A lot of this is going to be gray, pretty much except the Wicked logos for, so say this goes in the top coil. So then this Wicked logo is going to go here. So I'll do these in gray, and then I'll do these in gloss black. So they pop a little bit more. Do gray. And this will do black. These will do in gray. Gray. Oh. Label that. Label that. It's got labeled right. No, it didn't. Gray on that. That's gray, that's gray, that's gray. Coil springs will be gray. 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 These will do gray as well, because these are going to be, these are your, for the height sensors that come from the factory on the Ford. So that radius arm's black, the sensor's black, so we'll have a contrast here. Gray. Pretty simple here. Not too much like color blocking to think of. It's going to be, this is a pretty obvious, clean way to go about it.
It's got enough black on it as well.
That's right, that's what I'm saying. The whole underneath of the truck is already black, and then the hitch will do gray as well. But the radius arms and all the rest of the OEM components underneath will stay black. I'll probably send the sway bar out and the torsion. The sway bar, the hitch. Those are the only two OEM components that are going to get sent out to go gray. Normally we do the radius arms as well, the factory ones, but in this case I'm going to leave the radius arms black, and then we'll just do the overlays in gray. Just get them to pop a little bit more. I feel like the gray radius arms would be a little bit too much, so this should be a lot cleaner. All the components that are going to paint, I have laid out. Everything on this side is going to go gray. Everything on this side is going to go black. So pretty much the main body components and the surrounds for the bed steps will all be gray, as well as and then the step pads for everything, like the rear bumper step pad, the bedside step pad, all that will be gloss black. So all this is going to get labeled right now. I have most of it labeled, but most of it's just labeled on the left side of the truck, so I'm going to label the right side so there's no discrepancy on what goes what color. And yeah, so that's powder and paint ready to roll. Little goodies. So powder coated components are back. This is consisting of some OEM stuff such as the hitch, the sway bar. Is that it? I think that's it, right?
I think so. That's
it. Okay, so only factory components that went out were the hitch and the sway bar. Everything else is part of the Wicked Premier Leveling Kit that we do offer on our parts site, legendsautoparts.com. Pretty much any aftermarket part you guys ever see in any one of these build videos, we do offer for you guys to get as well. legendsautoparts.com. Quick plug, but we'll get you what you need and we'll get you it fast. Wicked Premier Leveling Kit consists of a couple different things here. We have replacement front coil springs. We have overlays for the factory radius arms. So these you end up tapping right into the OEM radius arms. We have some radius arm drop brackets. We opted for the front steering stabilizer setup as we usually do. So it'll have that nice tight steering feel to it. Little track bar drop. Part of what you get with the Premier kit. These go on top of the coil springs, the front coil springs, and you get these really sweet Billet Wicked logos. So we went with the gray for the actual mount, and then gloss black on just little accents like this. And then of course the OEM radius arms on the truck are black. These are going to contrast very, very nicely with that as well. Super simple kit, super easy to install. Shouldn't take very long, but color, I'd say it's a little bit more blue than the truck itself is. But once everything's under there, it'll look phenomenal. We try our best to match them perfectly, but trying to match paint with powder coat isn't always going to be perfect. At the end of the day, we would much rather all of these components be powder coated just because of the durability of it. So we choose durability over color perfection in this scenario. So still waiting for paint to come back. Hopefully that arrives tomorrow, and then we could start slapping the exterior and the suspension of the truck together. In the meantime, Elijah has been up there doing the Starlit headliner, which he's absolutely cruising through. So Starlit headliner on this one, LED door handles, rock lights, and then wheels. We have some really cool Vossens that will be showing up, I think early to mid next week, but it's gonna be a really different style than what you guys are used to seeing. No deep dish wheels, so it'll be a nice concave setup. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one comes back together. I'm excited for paint to come back tomorrow. So leveling kit, then paint. Wheels should show up next week as well. So next week will be a very busy weekend here in terms of this Glacier Grey truck going back together. Paint is back. We are waiting for, I think, 2 more things. The tailgate plaque to come back tomorrow, and the, what else was it? Another big piece. Oh, the front grille. So those 2 things are going to come tomorrow, but aside from that, we have everything laid out here beautifully. Something I know you guys will appreciate. Elijah's not here for 2 weeks, so Stefano actually came by and built the headlights for us, as well as the mirrors. So he came in over the weekend, put this up big time, because obviously we're on a time crunch for this stuff. But aside from that, the bedside steps around, all the step pads, the front and rear ovals, the fender badges, which are somewhere, mirrors, all these pieces, the rear step pad, the little license plate light caps. We got a good amount of everything back, and
Powder's done.
it's crunch time. Allegedly powder is done, version 2. So we got the powder back. It was really blue, right? We weren't the biggest fan of it, so we sent it all back out again. And yeah, here's the fender badges. So really cool 2-tone theme on this one. You have some really nice gloss black Vossens that are showing up tomorrow. Those will be here tomorrow. Yeah, Glacier Grey gloss black theme should come back together very nicely. Pick up the powder coat again. They're gonna have to install the leveling kit. I'm gonna be gone all week, so I'm probably gonna come back to either this thing done or very close to done. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. Yeah, paint looks good. What do you think, Sam?
Stuff, great work. Very glossy, very
3-day
shiny.
turnaround.
Yeah, crazy turnaround. Shout out to our painter. Shout out to Stefano again. Well, he's got a bunch of stuff to still do. We have a big show this weekend that we're attending, so big crunch time here, but this all looks great. Powder should look just as great. We actually did the same powder on Gio's calipers for his Turbo GT.
And then we did the etching in the headlights again. Elijah took care of that. I know you guys like that on the board.
So the powder is back. It is a little bit darker than we've actually previously anticipated, but it kind of works out better. So the first one was like a lighter blue. Didn't make sense because if anything's under the truck and it's lighter, it's gonna look weird. And plus on camera, it'll look different. So that's like the whole main thing. But if we walk over here, I can just rest this. In the dark light, it matches way better than the other one. Let that sit, I don't think it'll roll. That's pretty phenomenal. It's obviously, if you're looking at it direct on the ground, it's not showing much, but it's got like a weird, not flake to it, but sheen to it. It's actually called Primer Gray. Yeah, very hard color to match, hence why it's a very custom coat. So it'll be a lot of tries, a lot of testing, but we're gonna make it happen. This is gonna look real good. So Eli's gonna absolutely smoke the suspension out this thing, load these in, everything. Shout out to Wicked again for getting us this crazy fast, but I'm very excited to see how it comes out because it's a very straightforward level kit. It's coils, couple coil spacers, track bar relocation, radius arm drop, and some Fox shocks. So, and a diff cover, we added that last second. Little Mag High-Tech action. The diff covers on these previously have been all PMF, and abracadabra, there it is. It's not powdered because we did it last second, but nothing else around it's gonna be powdered. So it's very simple, very quick, but very excited to see this thing finally come together. Nice Glacier Gray rolling. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be on brush wheels, I'm gonna be completely honest, but now it's gonna be on gloss black wheels. A little bit more sad because you can't really see the design of gloss black wheels, but it'll look cool, so very excited.
has come.
The time has come.
The wheels are here.
We got wheels.
Yeah.
Let's go check them out. Shall we?
Glacier Grey.
Glacier Grey. For some reason, Squid doesn't like these. I think they're awesome. Totally different wheel. Don't know what GNX style they are.
GNX-01s.
Oh, you know they are. GNX-01.
I do.
Okay, nice. So, Vossen wheels, GNX-01 2414s. First time I do believe that for an LGND build, we're doing not a big lip, or what's the right word I'm looking for, RJ? Here?
Deep dish.
Deep dish, thank you. Can't think today.
But,
First time that on an LGND build, we're not doing a deep dish wheel.
but
So,
super concave.
super concave, yes. So definitely a different style on a truck, but this is going to look sick. First of all, the Glacier Grey. Color match came out awesome. And now these bad boys on here, it's gonna be sick. So GNX-01, all gloss black, with the big Vossen center cap and the V left in silver. I'm excited to see these on the truck.
I think Matt's already going to start mounting them right now.
Is he?
He is.
Ooh, it's
You're
exciting.
excited, so you get to drive this thing soon.
Exciting. Yeah, so some
Tell
of
people you changed your opinion because
I
you
did.
hated the black.
I only like this because of the massaging seats.
I love that. Do you like the front ends on Fords?
I do.
Yeah. Front ends and the massaging seats are probably the best part.
You like the wheels, don't lie.
Yeah, I like them. They look good.
I mean, you can never fully tell until they're on the truck.
I forgot how much gloss black there was. I wish there was some gloss trim on the doors. I think that helped bring it out a little bit.
Like gloss black handles.
No.
If you're saying like what, like that, how the High Country has that molding that goes down the side? Or don't do that. Either way, so these wheels, we'll get them mounted up, we'll get them on the truck soon here, and then this build will pretty much be complete minus side steps. Start the headline. Oh, Eli, headliner wired in yet?
Nope.
No yet? Okay, so that. Side steps to get the chrome piece wrapped in gloss black, and then the wheels on, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. It's exciting.
We're like a week ahead of time.
A week ahead of time, and some of you are watching this vlog and have probably seen us at Atlantic City Truck Meet because this is going down.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
You got 24 hours to finish it.
I got 24 hours to finish every car in
Good
here.
work, boy.
Alright guys, so that is going to do it for LGND 75, our 2025 Glacier Grey Ford F-250 that we threw the wicked elite leveling kit on with all the overlays powder coated, some beautiful Vossen wheels, some awesome 35 by 12.5 tires. Yeah, full color match, switchback door handles. So we really went crazy on this one for you guys, and we hope you enjoyed the entire process of putting it together. But if you guys like more builds just like these, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, because we are building a brand new truck for one of you to win month after month after month. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.